Well, hello guys. Welcome to my channel. I am Alicia with Young 40 Mom Crafts. It's good to see you guys. It is Sunday. I actually dried my hair and left it down today. You guys don't get to see that very often because usually I have it up in a bun. I haven't done much in the way of stitching. I've started a lot of projects, so I'll show you guys those. I did finish a hat. So I wanted to go in the bedroom and get that. Don't forget, we do have the giveaway still going on. The drawing will be next weekend for November's giveaway, and I will also be putting up videos for December's giveaways. So those of you who don't know and you're new to my channel, welcome, but well, we'll let you know. I'm going to walk around the house with you guys while I'm doing stuff. I'm going to let you know that I am... I have 3 giveaways a week. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I have 3 giveaways every week. I am on a yarn and cross stitch diet this month. Actually, for the next year. And I'm going to see if I can spin the camera around. Let me move my clothes that I'm going to wear tomorrow. I am in my closet, if you can't tell. It's a really, it's a huge walk-in closet. Y'all know I have my craft room, right? Well, I had to have a place to put my yarn, and if you've seen my other videos, you know that I keep it in my bedroom as well. This is why I'm on a yarn and cross stitch diet. So, over to the right here of my closet, I have a shoe rack that I got on clearance at Walmart for $3 a couple years ago. And it goes all the way down to the floor. I have a hidden, it goes from here down all the way to the floor. I have 2 stacks. Let me back up. I can't flip the camera around unless I want to do a split. I have 2 stacks there. I've got a box there. I've got yarn there. I've got a little bit there, and then you can't see it, but underneath the clothes I've got containers full of my cotton yarn. I have it stashed all over the house. I'm trying to reorganize it. Get that room out. And then here, of course, I have my wall of yarn. Isn't that terrible? It's organized. I know what everything is and where everything is. That's a good thing, right? And then I have reduced my stash. There's my Garfield wall. I have reduced my stash over here. Can't see it. It's kind of dark over in this corner, but that goes all the way down. But anyway, so I did my For Sale Friday with some of my made items on Facebook Live. My daughter thought it was sad, which I don't know if it hurt my feelings. I mean, I didn't have a problem with it. I enjoyed it. But she thought it was sad because I only had like up to maybe 6 or 7 people all at once at one time. I'm going to pause you for a second. All right. So what I'm going to do is, I've lost my slippers. Really? I'm sorry. I'm walking around barefoot and it's chilly outside, and there they are. And I had my, oh, I'm gonna fall. I had my shoes on earlier. Y'all don't need to see me fall. My slippers. Yeah. Because I have cats, and sometimes they get a little sick. I put on my gloves because my lips will be chapped if I don't. Makes me better, prettier. Anyway, sorry about that. All right, now we're finally done in the closet, I think. Like I have come out of the closet. Anyway, so I had my For Sale Friday, and my daughter was making fun. Well, she wasn't really making fun of me. She was just saying, "Mom, this is so sad because, you know, you don't have that many people on here And I feel sorry for you. And I said, well, don't feel sorry for me. I had fun. I enjoyed it. I really did. There's my Boo-Boo Kitty and Copper. We weren't going to keep Copper. Anyway, so she thought it was sad. I enjoyed it. 2 people purchased items from me. One that follows me on here, but she also is one of my friends on Facebook. So if you guys want to send me a friend request, I will answer, and I will respond with a yes. Please come see me on my Facebook page. I have the links below. I also have the Young 40 Mom Crafts Facebook page. I've got a group and a sales page, but I always have trouble finding the group page. I don't know why. I think I finally put the links here. Now here's the sad part. Oh, that's my gray. Anytime I want to go, I have to click on the link that I put in my videos because I can never find it when I'm on Facebook. Anyway, so I'm trying to build those up. I'm trying to build up this community. So if you guys would go like that page, or if you'd like to subscribe to that page, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it. But that way you won't miss anything. Since I do film for here, I'm sorry, y'all know I like to fool with my hair when it's down. I don't get to do it very often. Because it's getting thin. So I do a for sale. I'm going to do the for sale Fridays. So I finally did my first one. We didn't have that many views, but I had a good time. I showed my Minion keychains, and I sold 2 of those. I showed my pumpkins, and I only had 2, and I sold both of those. And actually, all 4 of those items went to one person. And then someone that I used to work with and went to high school with, she was on there, and she got a Sleepy Time baby, and she got a Pokemon ball, and she got my mini sparkly green jellyfish. Now, if you guys go to my Facebook page, it's open to the public. The link's down below. It will show you. I don't have it to show you because I sold it and I delivered it today because she's local. The mini jellyfish that I made it with the yarn that I'm doing that I'm giving away this month. It's the green sparkly yarn with the sequins in it. That's what I made it with. And it turned out so cute. It was tiny and small and had the little tentacles and, yeah, jellyfish. Yeah, jellyfish. So, but she bought it. So I can't show it to you. It was really cute. The head was about this big and it was about this big around. And yeah, it was so cute. But it's gone. So I can't show you. So I finished this hat. And this is the, and all I did with this was just a double crochet. I started out with I'm going to start out with 6. It's better to start out with 12, but I think maybe I started out with 8. I started out with 8. And then did the 2 increase, 2 1 increase, 3 1 increase. 2 1 increase, 2 2 increase, 2 3 increase. Yeah, like that. So I did that until I think I had like 60 rounds. But yeah, so there's my seam. Can't really tell, which is good. So I made it long enough. I used the rest of the roll that I had so that you could turn it up, but I'll show you what it looks like on. If I can get it on. Yeah, so it's very thick. So it'd be perfect for people in the winter up north. Anybody that has snow. So yeah, it turned out really cute. So I'm happy with it. I didn't get to show it. So, those are all the things that I sold. So I sold 4, 5, 6, 7 items, which, was no big deal. But it was the first time I'd done one all year. I'm going to do them up to Christmas. Well, actually, we got, what, 3 more weeks till Christmas? So I won't do it, of course, Christmas Day, obviously. But I'll do it up to the week before Christmas. I'll do a couple more. Because I didn't get to show my purses that I make with the cute little zipper pulls. And I didn't get to show my baby dresses and booties and matching little hand protectors, you know, they don't scratch their face. I make little sets like that. And I didn't get to show any of my fingerless gloves, and I have a whole box full of fingerless gloves. Different styles, different patterns, different colors, different textures. They're all different. I have hat scarf sets, infinity scarves, fingerless glove sets. And let me tell you, the fingerless gloves, I've been doing those for 8 years now, I think. I had a pattern down that was perfected, that I had it just the way I wanted it, and then about 2 years ago I changed it up, and I started working with different textured yarns, and I started working with different types of stitches and changed the patterns around. I have 2 tutorials on 2 of the fingerless gloves that I've made. I make about 20 different variations, maybe more. But they're all cute. And the ones that are the most popular are the sports colors. Like, I'm in Tennessee, so orange and white with a big T on the wrist. I think I don't have a picture. I don't think I have a picture on my phone to show you guys so that I could, but I know I have a picture on my Facebook group, sales and personal pages. Yeah, so if you guys want to check out those albums, please feel free to go check out my Facebook page. Like I said, it's open to the public. So even if you didn't want to like or send me a friend request or whatever, you still have access to all that stuff. And I don't really get too personal on there. The only thing that I do is like on my Young 40 Mom Raw channel. If you guys don't follow me there, the link's below. The Young 40 Mom Raw channel, I film Monday through Friday, and sometimes they're short, sometimes they're long. I had one the other day that was 50 minutes, and normally I don't go more than 20 minutes, normally. Anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes. And it's usually me in the car talking about nutrition and things like that. But if you guys are interested in subscribing to that channel, the link's down below. I'm at 65 subscribers. When I hit 100, I'm going to do giveaways. On there, I'm going to do milestone giveaways. It's going to be like home items. All my crafting giveaways will be on here. But like, I have new in a package. It's a Bluetooth light bulb. When I hit 100 subscribers, that's going up on the giveaway. I have cookbooks I'm going to give away. I have like toys and stationery and all kinds of stuff that I'm going to give away on there. Again, giving back to the community. On that one, I'm not going to do like monthly like I do here. I can do monthly here because I have so much stuff I can do monthly. But on there, I'm going to do milestones, like when I hit 100, and then maybe 250, then 500, that type thing. And with each amount, I don't expect that channel to grow, and maybe that's just me being a pessimist instead of an optimist, and because I'm always optimistic about everything, if you guys know me. But the reason why I say I don't think I'm going to grow fast there is because it's just idle chit-chat. And I am whole food plant-based, so I do constantly refer to, not constantly, I do constantly refer to nutrition, and I give tips and tricks and things like that on how to better your health. But I haven't gotten any negative comments about when I talk about eating meat, dairy, or eggs. I don't discriminate against it. It is just not for me, and it's not an ethical thing, it's a health thing. And I explain that too when I do my videos. But I also give information, nutritional information that I learn, and everything that I share is all been scientifically studied. So I'm not talking out the side of my butt, my cheek. It's all facts. In fact, anything that you want to find out, you can go to nutritionalfacts.org, and it's all free. It's ad-free. It's Dr. Greger. He's amazing. There are 5 doctors that I follow, and I explain that on my channel. So this is a craft channel, so I want to stick, like I said, I want to keep this strictly about crafts, because that's what you guys are here for, right? So, yeah, if you're interested in my personal life, please go check out Young 40 Mom Raw. I will leave the link down below. yeah, come check me out. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, but it would be great if you did. I've gotten some of you. Thank you guys for coming over. I did have some of you guys come over. She kills me. I didn't realize she had ringlets on her until I looked at it just now in the video. I just thought she was all patchy. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, so so my For Sale Friday. I am going to do it the next couple of Fridays, but my daughter suggested that I do it on here. She said she thinks I would get a broader array of people to watch me, and I think she's right. I have over 1,000 subscribers, 1,000. I've got like 1,300 friends on my Facebook page, and only 7 of them were there. So I think I wasn't able to get the message out. There's supposed to be a way that if you go live on here, that you can share it on your Facebook page, and I'm going to try to figure that out. If that doesn't work, I will do a live on here next Friday. So if you guys are interested to come and checking out to see what I have, new hair growth, finally. If you guys are interested to see what I have for sale, I'm going to, I guess, do an event thing on here so that you guys will know that it's coming. I am going to do a live. She's going to be the one watching the comments and mediating. I'm going to show, she's going to write. She doesn't want to be on camera though. And possibly I'll have my friend Brandy. She will bring something different to the table. She does artwork and paintings, and she's very talented. I need to get her out of a slump. So y'all come join me next Friday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to do a live on here. My daughter Matson is 13. She will not be on camera, but she will be on the other side on a table, writing everything down. And then my friend Brandy, hopefully she will be here beside me. I was filming at my desk. We may change it around, and I may film from here. There's just more space and room, and I can have tables set up to where I can, and my box is beside me. Whereas I like the desk because I had the ring light on. I mean, you could see my big ring light. I had it on, and then my little one, I didn't even have to turn on. It was perfect. Oh, y'all see my penguin? I got my jammies on. Ready for bed. I thought, I need to talk to my friends. I need to talk to my crafting friends. And I know you cross stitchers out there that watch me. I know you're disappointed because I haven't shown any cross stitch lately, and I am so sorry. I lost my stitchy bug. I haven't created any new patterns to put in my shop lately. I still have my old stale patterns that I made years ago. Serenity Prayer still seems to be popular, and apparently the Georgia Bulldog's pretty popular right now too. I made that a long time ago. That one is an outline with a little bit of red in it, and you can just put it on white 8 cloth or a white Jobelin or you know, an even weave. Oh, excuse me. I will show you what I have been working on, because I'm now binge watching Supernatural. So while I'm binge watching Supernatural, I am still working with my plastic bags. I've got a box full over here, not in my bedroom, but beside my bedroom, of Plarn balls that I've made. So that's what I'm working on tonight. I'll show you that. And then I'll show you, I got some scrubby yarn for the first time that I'm working with, and I'm kind of excited about it, and I'll show you that in a minute. So this is what I've been doing today. And eventually you're going to start seeing projects. What I want to do is, I've got bags and bags and bags in my back craft room. I want my craft room back. I want to fill it with my yarn again. My cross stitch stuff, I've got, oh gosh, I went through some of my plastic tubs in my craft room last night. Maddie went to spend a night with my sister. So I went back there, and I looked, and I have 2 totes full of cross stitch supplies. Not threads. That's what this table beside me, the pink table that I have, that's full of threads. I have at least 2 lifetimes of supplies. So again, that's why I'm doing the giveaways. And once I'm monetized, my giveaways will be bigger. And the reason why I say that is because It may not necessarily be, the crochet giveaways probably will be about the same, depending if I have a lot of yarn that I want to destash. But right now I like all the yarn I have. And I have plans for everything except for what I'm giving away. But I don't have that many crochet books that I want to keep. So you guys will benefit from that. Cross stitch wise, yeah, they'll get bigger. I have a lot of scrapbooking stuff that it's going to get bigger, but I have to be monetized first because that way I can afford the shipping. And I can make it worldwide. I can make my giveaways worldwide. Right now, the only ones that are worldwide are the flat books. I can't, if I'm going to give yarn away in something, I can't. But if I can fit it into an envelope, those are open worldwide always. And I just started doing that. So, because I found out there was one that, the very first one I ever did, Joanne, bless her heart. Thank you for watching, Joanne, if you're still here with me. She is in BC. And I went to the post office, and I thought, British Columbia, you know, it's right off to the side of Seattle. Surely, no, it's not going to be that much. $25 to ship an envelope with stuff in it. I think it was a cross-stitch book and some fabric. Or it was a kit and some fabric or something like that, but I can't remember what it was. But yeah, it was going to cost me $25. Y'all, if y'all know me, you know I am a single parent with one income. I don't make enough in my Etsy shop to make diddly squat. It just pays for my habits. With my passion, I'm sorry. I'm not going to call it, oh, I forgot Ellie was there. I'm not going to call it a habit. It's a passion. You guys know. Crochet and cross stitch for me is a passion. It's a passion. But anyway, so that's why all my giveaways aren't worldwide. They're mainly in the United States. I can finagle the shipping there. I have choices to ship that way. But yeah. So, because the post office has the monopoly on overseas right now when it comes to packages in the U.S. I mean, you could do FedEx, but I don't know. It's still pricey. Yeah. Because we get like some return shipping in the job that I work. I do online. I work for a company that has online sales. They have local stores too, but I help do the listings. And I work with the customer service. And eBay, when someone wants to return something, say it doesn't fit or whatever it is, or they change their mind, we have the option of giving them, we send them a return shipping label for free if it's within the U.S. Free returns, okay, which is great. But eBay gives you the option of, do you want us to send them a label or do you want to provide your own label? Well, we have an account with FedEx, so we have a choice. If that item is, say, a table saw, and it's 15 pounds, their price is $75. Our price is $9.95. Huge difference. So that's if you have an account with a company, you know, and that's the difference in the shipping cost. It's crazy. It's because we ship, you know, sometimes 1,000, 1,500 packages a day out of our big warehouse with our few employees. We don't have that many people that work in the warehouse. I think the whole company's, see, I'm sorry. See, that's the personal stuff that I was telling you guys about that I talk about on my channel. This is crafting. I'm sorry. Let's get back to the crafting. Y'all don't need to hear about that. My point was the shipping's expensive. I'm sorry. I cannot do worldwide on shipping on all my giveaways, but I do give the option on some of them. So, that being said, I was going to show you some projects I started. I don't know if I showed you this or not. This was a gift to myself. It was the very last one they had. They're $14.99. I used a 40% off coupon at Hobby Lobby. And I'm trying to hold my selfie stick. Let's see if I can do it from here. It spins. Oops. It comes off. And then you put it down on here. And it spins. So, yeah, it's a spindle for crochet. And this is Yarn Bee. I can't remember. This one's Confetti. No, Fiesta. Anyway, it's 100% cotton. It's a scrubby yarn. It's a Scrubology yarn. And so I am making little dish scrubbies, but they're also great for face scrubbies, especially these 100% cotton ones. I'm going to show you that. I'll show you some that I've already completed. And what I've done is I've wrapped them around toilet paper rolls. Because if you guys don't know, I make, I'm calling them toilet paper scarves. They're scarves of 2020 is what they are. But it looks like a roll of toilet paper, and I put a big ribbon on it, but it's actually a scarf. It's a novelty item. So that, I didn't get to show those yesterday. And that's one of the things that I want to show on here on Friday. I've got 4 of them made up. But anyway, here's another one. And I went ahead and what was left of the ball, I went ahead and wound it around here. And it's perfect for that, for holding it on there. Because I've tried putting skeins on there, and it gets caught and tangled a lot. And it's a pain in my rear end. The other one that I tried, I still have the bands on these. It's also the Yarn Bee Scrubology. This one is called 2.0. And this is in the silver. But look at the sparklies. Oh, isn't that pretty? Can you see the sparklies? So this is the Scrubology. And it's backwards, so I'll try to get it flipped before I put this up. This one is in the silver, and the colorway, let's see, it was how much was that? $4.29. The cotton was $4.49. So there was only 20 cents difference in them. They may not have the sale right now, but all the yarn was 30% off. Now, I did say that I was going on a yarn diet, but somebody had requested these. I'm going to get my money back out of them. So if I can spend money and make the same amount or more back, I'm not counting that. But if I'm buying for myself for pleasure, like I have for ice yarns, I have a cart with like 32 items in it. Not items, 32 packages. It's my go-to. It's my therapy. It's my shopping therapy. It's just in a cart. And it's waiting for me. Same with Joann's. It's in a cart and it's waiting for me. Anyway, so yeah, so this one was really cool. I thought it's scruffy. It's 100% polyester. They have like 6 or 7 colors, I think, maybe more. But they have quite a few to choose from. This one is called Silver 06. I was trying to find the yardage to let you guys know. Have you guys ever worked with this? Let me know. Tell me what you think about it. I am showing 174 yards, and I think the cotton was only like 135 yards, something like that. It's similar, or 159 meters. 100% polyester. It is a medium 4. And you use a it says 8mm hook, but I'm sorry, 5mm. Nope, that's 5.5mm hook. So an H hook. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what size. Now with the cotton, I decided, because of the one that I'm working on now, I went with a smaller needle. I'm using a 4.0, which is in between an F and a G. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Because I wanted it to be tighter than when I made the round ones. I have samples that I made. So here's my round scrubby that I made. And I wanted it to be tighter. I wanted it to be not so holy, because you can see, let me hold it up to the light. You can see through the holes. And when you get these wet, I have found in the past when I've made cotton washcloths, they tend to stretch. And if you are washing dishes, unless you're doing a very tight single crochet stitch, it tends to stretch out. So I made some round ones. I have this one, and then I have this one with that other color I showed you. I made 2 of those. I'm going to make, and then with the silver, I did this. Let's see. Now the holes are coming through definitely on that one. I was just playing around with different, and here's, I got a green. Oh, that's sparkly. Look how shiny that is. It's not sparkly. It's just the way the acrylic is. It's like little hairs, like little sparkly rough hairs. They're rough. They're very rough. Put that there. So this is the green one that I got, that I was working with. Again, it's called Scrubology 2.0, and this one, it's just called green. The other one's just called silver. So what I'm doing now is I'm doing the thermal stitch, and here's the green thermal stitch. I'm working on a silver one right now, but see, you can't see through that. You want to know why? Because it's a thermal stitch. The thermal stitch, if you guys aren't familiar with that, is see how thick it is. And I used an H hook with this. I used a, no, I'm sorry, I went up a size. I'm using a 6.0. I'm using an I hook with this. So yeah, it looks like a piece of green grass rug. One of those carpet turfs. That's what it looks like carpet turf. But the thermal stitch is, you do you chain the row as long as you want. I'm doing 15 on these. So you chain the row as long as you want. Then you chain one and you turn. Then you do a single crochet. Well, you chain as long as you want. You single crochet across. You chain one and turn. You single crochet in the back loop only. You chain one and turn. And then you do a single crochet in the back loop and the previous back loop that the previous loop that's exposed. If you'll Google it on on YouTube, you'll see thermal stitch. You'll see it. So anyway, so it's pretty much doing a. Let's see if I can show this one. Oh shoot, it does a double row, so you can kind of see how I'm doing it in the back stitch, and as I'm doing it, I'm picking up. When I'm doing this row coming across, I'm doing the back loop and I'm picking up the bottom loop that's exposed. So what it does is it makes it thicker, like a thick. This is the perfect stitch for pot holders, scrubbies, and then Maddie and I were talking about this. This would be fun on your face, like to clean your face if you really wanted to exfoliate. This is perfect, and they are machine washable. So one of the girls that I work with, one of the girls, my boss, she had wanted to, she said, can you make these? And sent me a picture of some scrubbies that she got from one of her cousins up north, maybe around Knoxville, or anyway, someone that she doesn't see very often. So she said, can you make this? And I said, yeah. So I said, yeah, let me put some stuff together and see what I can make. The one that she showed me, it looked like somebody had used an eyelash type yarn because the little fibers are like this long. I like this better because it's a tighter, and I don't know, it just didn't, it looked like eyelash yarn. So I don't know how you can use that to scrub dishes, but anyway, so I'm piecing some together, see what she likes, and so that's something else I've been working on the past few days. And then I had pulled out my knitting needles and thought, I'm going to give this one more try. So those of you who knit, please pay attention to my channel and look for future giveaways, because I will be giving away my knitting needles. I can't do it anymore. I get so frustrated in the first 2 rows every time. My tension's always too tight. I try to do good. I try to do it simple. And then I think, well, why don't I just make a chain and then I'll just use it and go from there. Then I tried the Tunisian stitch, and that would be this. So I'm trying to work with this color with the Tunisian stitch. So if y'all don't know what a Tunisian hook looks like, I'm using this one. It is an I hook. It is a crochet hook with a knitting needle stopper on the end, and it's long. This is actually one of my short ones. I've got some really, really long ones. But I'm not going to give away, I say that, but I actually have already given away an H hook that had a plastic length one on the back. I'm not going to use the Tunisian stitch or the Tunisian hook with this yarn. I'm going to pull it apart. I'm going to work regular crochet with this yarn. This is not the yarn to work a Tunisian stitch. Black is not your friend when it comes to the Tunisian stitch. it just isn't. So I was working on that, trying to get, you know, something, because I have 3 balls of that. And I'll show you that yarn. I was trying to, where's it at? Oh, shoot, I don't have another one in here. It looks like this. I'm sure it's one that's discontinued. It was one that I got with my acquisition that I told you guys that I got. A friend of mine was destashing her yarn, and I paid $20 and got 2 tubs full. This was one of them, and she was a smoker. And this is one of them. But none of the yarn smells like smoke anymore. None of it. It's great. None of it. So, yeah. So I was working on that. I am working on... What am I doing here? Oh, I'm working on a hat. And I don't have stitch markers in any of these, and I need to put them in there because they're starting to unravel. With this, again, I don't like the busy yarns. I don't like working with the busy yarns. I think they're great for accents. But one thing I like about this stitch is, see how it makes the chain come across? This is going to be a hat, and that's going to fold up. And I like it because it makes a chain. Let's see if that, yeah, you see the chain? This stitch is, and I'm sorry guys, I'm holding this with a selfie stick. This is the half double slip stitch. I just discovered it, and I am in love with it. I've already made 1 hat with it, and it turned out fabulous. I think I showed it to you guys already. If I didn't, let me know, and I will show it to you. Here's another one that I'm working on. It's almost done. Is it this one? Yeah, so you can see. Can you see the... Oh, it's upside down. Show it this way. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Now you see it. See, at least the little V's. It looks like a little chain stitch. It looks like knit work. I love this. Let me show this side better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can see it with the light color. You can see the V stitch. It's upside down, but anyway, so what you do is you go back and forth and back and forth. Up at the top, though, instead of doing the half double slip stitch, you do a single crochet, and then that way the top part, let's see if I can balance you. Let's see if I can balance you this way. Oh, maybe not. Oh, camera's too heavy. Sorry about that. I was gonna see if I could maybe, oh, maybe if I don't breathe. Okay, so I wanted to show you. So this is the top part. And see how it comes in? This is where you're going to put the hat together. You're going to sew it up the seams. I like how it's, see how it's doing the little groupings? I love that. I think that turned out really good. And I don't like busy yarn, but I think this is really great the way this turned out. And what you do is you sew up the seam when you're done. And this is almost done. And then you cinch up the top. And I've got some pom-poms coming. I can make my own pom-poms with yarn, but these are those fuzzy kind I really like. So I've got some pom-poms coming. So a pom-pom's going on top of this, and then what you do is you turn up the cuff, and it looks like a knitted piece for those of you who don't knit. So it turned out really good. I like this. And it is the half double slip stitches is what I'm doing on that. So I am working on that, and I dropped, what did I drop my hat at? Okay, sorry about that. What else? Oh, I started working on Shawl on the Ball. I have not worked with it yet. If you remember, gosh, I want to say at the beginning of the year, or maybe it had to have been last year. Maybe it was the beginning of the year. I can't remember. It was when I did my very first Lion Brand haul. And they had their Shawl on the Ball. It was 5 for $10. And I couldn't pass, I mean, you can't pass that up, right? shawl on a ball, 5 for $10. That's $2 a piece. And normally, you know, they're anywhere on sale, anywhere from $4 to $6, maybe more. So I have a set of these, and if I don't like working with it, they will eventually go in a giveaway. Because if I don't like work, it's very thin. It's very skinny yarn. This one is called, and it's 58% cotton, 39% acrylic, 3% other fiber, which I don't know what other fiber might be. I didn't realize it had cotton in it. It says it's a medium 4, and I think it's because of the fibers, but to me, it's like a 2. But it's supposed to be one of those lacy. See how, that's not a 4 to me. That's so not a 4 to me. A medium 4. A medium 4, that's not a medium 4 to me. That's a 2. I mean, it really is a 2. But they call it a medium 4 because of the fibers that stick out. So I'm trying my hand at maybe an infinity scarf. I've got it front post, back post. It's very fiddly. I'm not sure if I like it or not. And I'm used to working with tinier yarns. I'm used to working with threads. But I don't know. I think once I see the finished product, I might like it. Because my intention was to make some really cute sweaters. One for me and my daughter. And you know, maybe to give away to a friend. But that was the whole point. I love how the colors on this one. See the colorway? It's so beautiful. I mean, it's grays and blacks and cream, white colors. It's not cream, it's white. Let's see. I was trying to find the colorway. Oh, it's called Feng Shui Gray. It's called Feng Shui Gray. So, yeah, I thought I don't know. I'm giving it a try. I'm not gonna, when I first saw it, I went, how am I gonna work with this? I can't make a doily with it. And that's, you know, I can't make a bookmark with it. I guess I could make a bookmark with it because that's something I like to do with threads, is make bookmarks. And then I put a fabric stiffener on it and let it dry, and they're perfect bookmarks. But anyway, so yeah, so it's really pretty. I like it. It's a matter of what I'm going to do with it. So I've tried my hand at that, and I'm not sure, like I said, how I'm going to work with that and what I'm going to do with it. But that, other than the For Sale Friday, that's and the Plarn, that's pretty much what I've done. I have not picked up my cross stitch. I know, bad Leisha. But hopefully, and I've got a box of bags sitting in front of me. I'm gonna work on it. It's 9:30. Was it? No, it's 10:30 on a Sunday night. But so yeah, so I will see you guys Friday. We're gonna do the live on here. If you're welcome to join me. It's going to be 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Please come join me. That would be great. If nothing else, just sit back and watch me and my daughter banter. That's pretty much what happens. Hopefully my friend Brandy will be on here with some of her beautiful artwork. So yeah, I'm not doing any free shipping except for my jewelry. I do make jewelry as well. I will have jewelry, I will have stitch markers, I will have needle minders, I will have, of course, all my crocheted pieces. So yeah, and then possibly some cross-stitch books. So those of you who do cross-stitch, I will have some cross-stitch books, that patterns that I will be having for sale as well. So I don't want to leave anybody out. Now, more towards the end of the evening, or end of the live stream, is when I'll probably do the patterns. So if you want to hop on later, say about 8:30, 9 o'clock, that's when I'll do the patterns that I'm going to have for sale for you cross stitchers out there. It's going to be, I have some really nice, like, I have a Norman Rockwell pattern. I have some Mirabilia patterns that I'm going to sell. And that type of stuff I will ship for free. Anything that I get in an envelope, whether it be a small envelope or a large envelope, I will have for free. I'm gonna show, and probably I might demonstrate. I don't know. I'll demonstrate. I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as that goes, because this is gonna be new as far as like crafting supplies. So I will have some crafting supplies for those of you who are interested. And then I take, I'll discuss all the details in the beginning about, and I'll probably put it in the description what type of payments I accept. I am signed up with PayPal and Venmo and Google Pay, I think. So those will be the three main venues that I'll have, or through Messenger on Facebook. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. I hope I see you guys on Friday. If not, I will see you on Sunday when we have the drawing, and hopefully I'll have the new giveaway videos coming up too. And that drawing won't be until the weekend of the 1st of January. So people will have a chance to get on there. I was going to do a short term. I was going to start showcasing my giveaways to where you had 2 weeks to sign on. Because people tend to forget about the giveaways. But because it's Christmas, I am going to go ahead and do it all at the same time. Or I may spread out the videos like I did this last time, because you guys know that I've got that other video, or what I call the other giveaway. I had that all spread out. So instead of hitting you guys all at once with the same, this way you have a chance every day, something different. But anyway, so thank you for watching and subscribing and sticking with my nonsense, my chattering, and my lazy cat's laying all over my couch. I'm surprised they're not all in here. I got Ramsey right here. He's all bundled up in this, my little chihuahua. You guys haven't seen Ramsey. There's my little Ramsey. Hi, baby. You say hi? Say hi. Yeah, he's full grown. He's rotten. He's so spoiled. He's so spoiled. Yeah. He's in a lot of my Young 40 Mom ROMs. So please go check out my Young 40 Mom ROM. That'd be great. I'd love to have you over there too. But anyway, like I said, there's no crafting over there. So if you're not interested in any crafting, don't go there. Just because there's no crafting. I have lost more weight, if you guys haven't noticed. Doctor said 8 more pounds, so I will take it. So yeah, so I'm tickled. Tickled. I talk about that on my channel too. Because if you guys don't know, I had the week, when 9/11 happened, the week after, I had radical gastric bypass surgery. I sure did. And I am one of those failing cases. Yeah. But anyway, this is crafting, not health. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching, subscribing. Please give this a thumbs up if you liked my content. Share with your friends. Tell them to come see me. Still trying to monetize. I'm not monetized yet. Still trying to build my watch hours. I got the people. I just need the watch hours. So thank you guys so much. And all my new subscribers, you are amazing. And thank you so much for coming to my, and my loyal followers. I've had people on here that I've had for years. Because if you guys don't know, I've had this YouTube channel for 7 years? 8 years? Maybe 10 years. I've had it a really long time. Yeah. But I did go away for a couple years. I think I posted maybe 1 or 2 videos in a 2-year period span. Because I was trying to get my life in order. And I really wasn't crafting that much. I mean, I just didn't feel, I don't want to say comfortable, because I'm always comfortable on camera, because this is just my personality. I've always been able to do this. My stitchy bug was gone, my Crojo was gone, my everything. I mean, I just wasn't feeling it. I mean, you guys ever have those days? You're just not feeling it. I had it for a few years. So it hurt my channel, because I did have quite a few people that used to watch me. And it was mainly cross-stitch back then, which was when I opened up my Etsy shop and I started showcasing my cross-stitch patterns that I've created over the years. And that was the community that really got me motivated in the beginning to do cross-stitch. We lost a lot of really great people who had issues either at home with having a YouTube channel or with negativity on YouTube. I've been very blessed not to have that with my channel. And the few times that I do have spam on my Young Free Mom Raw channel, I just block them. I don't even deal with them. I just block them. It's like, whatever. I have keywords that are not allowed in my comments. And you guys probably know what they are. They're all the really bad ones. The F word, the C word, the D word, the S word. Now, occasionally I will let one slip myself, but I will not allow them in the comments, just in case. I don't want to offend anybody. You know what I mean? And if I ever do, I'm sorry. That's all I can do. I'm sorry. You know, I am me. This is me. And hopefully you guys love me. And I will see you guys on Friday. So, yeah, come join me. I look forward to seeing you guys. Have a great, great week.